Hello, and welcome. Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, my name is Mark, and welcome back to some more Rogue-a-thon. Today we're taking a look at God of Weapons, and with this game, we're gonna start a conversation about a new sort of roguelite that we've been, or roguelike, or it's not more roguelite, that has been seeing a huge rise of popularity in the last, honestly, few years, barely. And this is part of it. And in the last few weeks, I've noticed a trend more and more in the roguelite, industry that is really starting to take over. And these are Vampire Survivors slash what I like to call single-level horde roguelikes. This is one of them. We've been playing a lot of them on this channel, and I've been seeing more and more and more on Steam. And there's a good reason for it. We'll talk about. This is one of the better ones, in my opinion, but I still have quite a few things to say about it. So I'm excited to jump into it. Hello, everybody. Hello, Marco. Hello, Sabora. Currently out with friends. We'll tune in later. Absolutely. We'll have fun with your friends. No worries at all. First off, of course, as is tradition, we do have to make sure that we get our click in for tonight. Wonderful. I'm excited. Hello, the way for you, or for me, however you want to say it. Yes, so this is another, what I like to call, single-level horde game. These really started seeing a big rise in popularity after the success of Vampire Survivor. And the reason, Vampire Survivors, I think, I always forget if there's an S or not. And I think one of the reasons that we're seeing so many of them these days is because people realize how simple it is to design, how quick it is to design, and yet how satisfying it is for many people out there. And the reason why I want to bring this up right now is because, well, with the recent success of the channel, the video that I put out that did very well, we've been receiving a ton of emails from different developers that wanted us to try and play their new games and stuff, and from in terms of roguelites. And out of like the 30 plus, I think, that we received, I would say 80% of them were vampire clones. Now again, that doesn't mean that it's a bad thing, because there can be good ones out there. The problem is, it's also very easy to make, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of pretty mediocre ones as well. So God of Weapons is definitely put a little bit more effort into that genre. And I'm excited to try a lot of different ones, because I definitely want to get to know more about this new explosion of the genre. I've played quite a few of them already, but yeah, I am definitely intrigued by this big rise of popularity. Now, in this one, I would, even though people like to call this new kind of genre vampire clones or different names, this actually for me is a Brotato clone. I think this game took much more inspiration from Brotato, including the freaking characters. Like this character, the King. There is a character in Brotato that is called the King that has exactly the same effects. So they didn't even try to like hide it, which is fine. It's always okay for people to take inspiration, even if it's straight up copying something, since the game itself is still quite different. This game has a unique gimmick, which I think is really important in these kind of roguelikes that are very simple, to at least have something unique so that there's a reason to play it, right? If I'm just going to be playing another Vampire Survivor clone and it's just another Vampire Survivor clone without a different gimmick, then I don't know if I thought it... Oh my gosh, it's the stupid BattleNet thing. My BattleNet has been, like, causing issues on my computer, and I don't know what to do about it. I thought it was done, but now it's back. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah, 30 emails is impressive, yeah. And out of these 30 plus emails, I've gotten a few really exciting things for the channel, including the book that I that I'm going to be partaking in about game design. I've already sent my chapter, so that is now being edited and potentially going to be on a book, hopefully in the next few months, maybe before the end of the year. As well as I'm going to be working with a video game company to be their game advisor, as well as potentially their lead game tester, which I'm actually excited. There's a lot of good stuff going on, but unfortunately, I'm also super busy with other stuff. So for the next 5 weeks, I'm not going to be doing too much streaming, unfortunately. And once I'm done with the next 5 weeks, I will be streaming non-stop. And I'm thinking of starting a new series on this channel where I'm going to be actually playing all these games that people are sending me by email, and like playing 2 of them per stream, like without actually without me having seen it before, and purely talk about the design of it and what I think about, and kind of give a review of the game as I'm trying out these really small indie games. There are some, I mean, they are all indie games, but some of them are pretty impressive. Actually, just one. One of them was already on my wish list for a while, and they reached out to me, and I was like, cool, yes, I will play your game for free. Thank you very much. So I am definitely, considering doing that and using all these games that have been sent to the channel as a way to actually potentially do a new series, especially since we're almost done with Revita. Which, again, I'm really excited about that. All right, enough rambling. Let's play a game. First person in chat to tell me which of these characters they want me to play first is the one I'll be going for. We got the knight, we got the barbarian, we got the priestess, we got the fool, we got the wizard, we got the raven, we've got the warlock, we got the king, we've got the hunter. There's a bunch of characters, just kind of like a potato. If nobody says anything in the chat in the next 15 seconds, I will pick myself. But yeah, so a lot going on the channel, and I'm pretty excited to again, I always say this, but I'm always excited for the future of this channel. The Fool. Let's take a look at the Fool. I don't think I've ever played with the Fool. What does the Fool do? Jester. Wait. What does Jester mean? He doesn't have a... He doesn't have a... Oh, okay, he's just all random. Okay, so he just starts with a random weapon, starts with a random starting item from a different character. Okay, so it's just all random. Cool, sure, that sounds fun. Of course people would want me to play that. Alright, I'm gonna pick a lower difficulty, because I will definitely play at difficulty 5. But to start off, I want to make sure that I actually showcase everything that there is to showcase. So let's do Calamity 3. Sounds perfect. Yes, indeed, doesn't it? Alright, so this game is a roguelite, as most of these are. So there's a lot of things to unlock. Now, one thing that I... I'm not a... Okay, right off the bat, all your unlockable items and all the things you have possible are here, which is really cool. That is really, really a nice touch visually to have all your unlockable items visually on walls, like kind of like weapon racks and everything. That is super cool. Not very useful, but super, super cool. I love it. Basically, you have to complete... Like, you have to do a bunch of runs, and by doing a bunch of runs, you can unlock different new weapons to add to your arsenal of potential things to find. Now, this is an item management, how do I call them? I have to remember the acronym that I started using, which is single level horde. So SLH. That's how I like to call them, SLHs. So yeah, this is an item management SLH. And you'll see in a second what that means. With it comes a really interesting gimmicks and gameplay, but also a few issues I have with it. So first off, okay, what do we have? We are playing as the knight, it would seem. We have a sword. Cool. Okay, again, I am not doing anything other than movement. Like most of these horde-like games, you don't really do much. Also, this makes me immune for a bit. Little barrels you find on the floor can give you items, including being immune for a while, and a few things. Okay, so this is where the content gets pretty interesting. The item management aspect of it. So right now, this is our inventory, and we can expand it by leveling up our character through killing enough enemies during the wave. So right now we can expand 4 times, so I'm going to do this. All right, we always start with a weapon, and we always start with a very unique item that is like generally really powerful. Adjacent weapons gain plus 50% crit modifier. Okay, that doesn't mean crit chance, it means crit modifier, which means they deal more damage if they crit. So we're definitely looking at trying to do crit chance. Now we play as the Knight, which has very basic stats. Just plus 5 melee power, plus 5 vitality, and plus 5% resource gain. I'm sure you could all figure out what all these stats mean. They're pretty straightforward. Resource gain is just money that you get for buying stuff. There's a lot of other stats. Again, this is really, really close to Brotato in many aspects. Is it at all like Backpack Hero? Well, in terms of the item management aspect, yes. But that's about it. Because the items are very different. There's a lot less complexity than a game like Backpack Hero in terms of the strategy behind the backpack. And that's also because you'll see that this game, you want to go fast. You don't want to be spending too much time just trying to figure out your item stuff, which is already my first small complaint about this game, is that even though you go faster than Backpack Hero, Horde, like SLHs, tend to be really fast, and you don't really want to spend too much time on one little thing. You want to keep the action going. And even though the item management is much more limited than a game like Backpack Hero, it's still pretty slow. And the waves are only like sometimes like the first few waves are like 10, 15 seconds, and then like it only goes up to like 1 minute way later. So you're spending so much time with this item management stuff, and differently than Backpack Hero, you're expanding your backpack way more often. There's actually a design choice that I'm surprised they didn't add, which we'll get to once everybody gets more familiar with the gameplay. Overall. All right, so we know that we want to try to get crit stuff, so we're going to be looking for crit stuff. I'm also not going to be showing all the items that I see because, once again, you're going through so many items in this game. Like, it goes so freaking fast. So I'm not going to be showing everything because otherwise we're going to be spending so much time just looking at all the items that are here. As long as it doesn't glow, it means that it's a common item. And if you want to get more chances of finding rarer items, you can increase your luck. Alright, so we're trying to go for some crit stuff, and crit stuff usually means blades and like daggers and stuff. Base damage increased by 3 for every other sword in your inventory. That is a sword. Long adjacent armor. Oh, okay. Adjacent armor gains plus 2 armor. Okay, so I don't have any armor. I mean, I'll grab a short sword for now. And I'm probably going to keep my gold. The rest is not really interesting. Ooh, dagger, though. Plus 5% crit chance for each addition dagger. Am I going full in on dagger? I could potentially start doing some dagger stuff. Well, it's small and it doesn't cost a lot, so we're going to do this. And, again, I think that's enough for our inventory. So you can already see how much time I spent on this, like, very first one. And yet we're only spending 30 seconds on the wave here, which it's interesting to compare this to Brotato because there's a lot of similarities and a lot of things I could like we could say, well, yeah, but Brotato does it exactly the same way, but the difference is the core like feeling of the game compared to Brotato. Brotato is much faster pace, and there's a few differences that you'll come to realize as we go forth. All right, let's expand here. 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 Yeah, I don't know why you're expanding so often. It's kind of interesting. All right, so we do definitely want to make sure that our weapons are close to the yellow feather. Okay. Okay. Let's grab another dagger. We're gonna try to transition to dagger stuff because dagger is much more crit based. So currently, 5% crit chance for each adjacent daggers, and they deal a lot more crit damage, so that's good. We are taking a lot of damage, so we might want to try to find a way to heal up here. Sickle, not near on plus 50%. lifesteal plus 15% if not placed near another life-stealing weapon. Well, I don't have a life-stealing weapon, so that could be... I guess that's pretty good to try to sustain ourselves for a bit. We'll do that. And... oh, and lifesteal is... your attacks have a % chance to restore 1 health. Which I find a little overpowered compared to Brotato. In Brotato, they actually have a system with lifesteal where it's... there's a limit to it. You can only do a certain amount. In late game, if you go all in on lifesteal, you're pretty much invincible, as I've noted, as I realize on this game so far. But anyway, I wish you would have less control over your inventory. Yeah, it's interesting, kind of like a Vampire Survivor. Well, yeah, exactly. Like all these games are like Vampire Survivor. Let's talk about a few things that. Let's talk about some positives and negatives about this game so far. So far, some positives. The game looks great. I mean, this is a really, really nice looking game. There's a ton of different enemies, which is fun. And once you get to the late game, there's some really interesting items that are really cool. Now, let's talk about some of the negatives that I have so far. You're constantly, like, the item management, it just takes too long. There's just too much going on. It's not complicated. It's just that it takes so long because you're expanding your inventory so much because this is a single level horde game, which means that you're getting XP and things really quickly. So obviously you're going to expand your inventory really quickly. But unfortunately, that does make the gameplay a little awkward in terms of the shopping phase is really slow in comparison to Brotato. If you look at Brotato, the action, even though the action is also only like a few seconds long, the shopping phase is really quick. And that's really important because right now, like the action phase is really short, and then you're like, what should I do? And then you're spending so much time, and after a while, you just kind of get bored of spending so much time in the non-action bits that you don't end up really doing the best decisions if you play this game a lot. Another small thing that I've realized is right now these weapons in Brotato, I don't know why they didn't do this because for me that makes like I find it crazy that they didn't implement this. In Brotato, if you have 2 of the same weapon, you can decide to fuse them to upgrade them to the next tier. Right now there's a tier 1. I could find a tier 2. This allows you to just quickly be able to like if you have another like tier 2 weapon and you find the exact same tier 2 weapon, now it's a tier 3, you just combine it, boom, awesome. I don't understand why that's not a thing here. Now I do understand that it might be too powerful because then you can just combine stuff and free up space, but it would be much more entertaining for me to be able to fuse these guys, upgrade my weapon, and then have more space. You would have to make the game a little more harder in terms of like the scaling, because therefore you would be able to free up space more faster and actually get better weapons. But the fact that by the end of the game I'm just always getting rid of these weapons as opposed to did it say combine? Does it say combine? All right, so I understand why I was confused. You can do that in the game. Wow. Interesting. I'm surprised I didn't see that before. I was really sure I couldn't do that before. Huh. I guess we can. Good to know. Well, I'm completely wrong. So extra points to the game here. That kind of I really thought I had not found that before. All right. Well, that makes it much more entertaining for me now. Good to know. Cool. Sorry about that. Good. I'm glad they have that. Great. That's just item management ever since Deus Ex 1. Ooh, nice. Good job, Sabora. Hell yeah. Well, anyway, okay. Well, that genuinely makes me more excited because I thought, I mean, I've played this game how much? Maybe like 5+ hours. In my 5+ hours, well, first of all, I was playing on my Steam Deck, and playing on the Steam Deck, it's harder to see the options. So, wow. I really didn't see that the first time. Good to know. Interestingly enough, I'm seeing that you need 3 items, not 2, to combine stuff. That is really good to know. Oh, that makes me more excited to try out. Okay, another thing that's interesting is the barrels. The barrels are the same thing as the trees in Potato. Barrels fall from the sky, and you can break them for different things. The things that you get from them are really powerful, though. They're kind of like game-changing. Like, the moment you can find a barrel, it doesn't matter your build. If you find a barrel and you get, like, the invincibility shield, like, it's insanely powerful, and that occurs very often. I'm quite surprised that they're so powerful. Alright. Let's expand. I don't know. I don't care about where I'm expanding. Okay. Let's try to get as many items as possible to close to this. We got some rare items here, which is cool. Blade life stealing. That's a rapier. Again, we're going for crit stuff. Resource management. Okay, attack speed and crit chance, but I go slower. You know what? I'll be a tank. I'll be a tank that life steals and crits. It sounds like a pretty terrible idea, but I'll still do it. Also, I've realized that Scroll of Mastery is always really... like, resource gain, I've realized that you get way too much gold, in my opinion, in this game. Like, I'm at 400 gold already, and I've already... My inventory is already full, right? And like, look how cheap these items cost. I'm a little surprised at how much money you get. It feels a little ridiculous in that regard. I'm still looking for more lifesteal and crit stuff. So we're gonna get more XP because XP makes it so that we can expand our inventory more. Crit chance, less armor. Less armor kind of sucks, but we do want as much crit chance as possible. We're currently at 14%, which is pretty good. Hello! I sometimes watch your past streams, but this is the first time I have joined. It's 4 a.m. here. Oh, okay, so you seem to be in Europe, if I'm not mistaken. I actually have a lot of friends in Europe, and I like, most of them don't even know that I stream, because unfortunately it's like the worst timing. I agree. I'm gonna try to be streaming more during the day, which would be more ideal for people over there. But well, I'm glad you're able to catch me live for a bit. I've been very busy recently, and I'm a little sad I can't be streaming too often. But I am going to be streaming much more in about 5 weeks. Until then, probably just Saturdays, potentially during the day though. We'll have to see. But yeah, welcome. Denmark. Yes, I'm from France, so I have a lot of friends that are over there, and it's not the best time. I will agree. All right, free up more space. Again, I don't really care where I like. I wish it was a little faster. I wish it was just the gameplay was a tiny bit faster. But oh well. All right. So here we can start looking at how to... My goal is to get as many weapons close to the yellow feather as possible, especially weapons that do crit stuff. Resource, luck, crit, fists. I don't care about fists. Guardian belt. It's hard for me to figure out one of the issues I have with this game. When I look at Potato, I just buy items, and I'm just always excited to buy an item. But with the limitation of the inventory, I feel much more restricted to buy a basic item. Like this is pretty good, but it's gonna take space in my inventory, so I don't know how I feel about actually grabbing it. You know, it feels less exciting because you're so much more limited that it feels like you have less freedom to do some crazy stuff. And I could be constantly rolling. I mean, you can't see right now, but sorry, because of the cookies. But I could be constantly rolling for a while with the amount of money I have to try to find some cool stuff. But it just seems like a lot of I just have so much money. It's a really interesting game because there's a lot of good stuff in it. I like the concept behind it, but it's just so close to being as good as Potato in many aspects. There's things that just don't really work for me. I can see that the game has a lot of potential and that it's well done. There's a lot to it, but I don't know. There's still something to it that bothers me, and I can't really quite my finger on it. 4% lifesteal. Let's grab some lifesteal. It just doesn't feel great buying items. I think that's one big thing. Is it doesn't feel great buying items because then you're just limiting your space. Luck and crit chance. Attack speed is kind of... I do like my attack speed, though. Okay, well, there's attack speed here. I guess I'll just fill up my inventory. Cool, and we'll go to the next floor. Europe. Yes. Another thing, these are more minor stuff. Again, it's always easier to talk about the negatives when you're talking about game design and stuff like that, because it's not that the game is bad. I actually think it's a fairly well done game, especially for the genre. But it's easier to learn things from negatives than positives, I would say, because positives. Well, I don't know. Okay, yeah. See, like now I'm invincible because I grabbed that special. Like I got a lucky thing in the barrel. I find it kind of weird that you can become invincible by doing the barrel stuff, because that's just always good, and especially if you have a lifesteal build, which lifesteal I think is too powerful as well. So all right, let's expand. Let's expand. I don't know why I have 4 space. I got so many spaces. It's kind of interesting. All right. Okay, let's take a look. Projectile power. No. I should start looking into combining stuff, right? Now that I know that I can do that. That scythe is also just way too big. Let's try to... Ooh, a rare. Magic power, projectile, and attack speed. Okay. More lifesteal. I'm not doing much damage is my problem right now. Oh, wait, I can buy this, right? Oh my gosh, are you not gonna let me buy it? I have to... Wait. Can I? No. Really? You're not gonna let me buy it? I have to make space, then buy it, and then right-click to combine it? Wait, what? Combine 3. Do they have to be in my inventory? Like Okay, so it's not letting me do it unless they're all in my inventory. Is that it? Yes. Select 2 more weapons. Well, you know which ones they are. Why are you letting me... Wait, why are you doing it automatically? It seems like a waste of time. That's a cool animation. I'll give them that. All right. Well, I'm really happy with the combined thing. I thought it was so weird that was not a feature. So that makes sense. All right. So now I get more armor for adjacent armor stuff. So now we can start putting armor things around it, which is going to give me even more armor. That's a lot. I'm saying armor a lot. Do I have any more armor stuff? That's not an armor thing. I did free up a lot of space though. Plus 7 luck and crit chance. I'll grab some crit chance and luck. Where are you? Blessed hammer. That deals blast damage. Yeah, I don't care about blessed stuff. More barrels per floor. It's really good, but it takes a lot of space. I hate... I don't know. Every item I buy just feels bad because it takes space. I know that's the whole point of it, but it's a little weird. Dagger. I'll grab a dagger. I can even combine this dagger now. Okay, I'm... you know, I haven't played this game a lot, so I'm happy that I discovered the combine mechanic because I was really surprised it wasn't a thing. And now I understand that it actually was. So that's good. All right, let's do this. And let's grab throwing daggers. Plus 10% speed for each adjacent dagger. Oh, and it needs to be adjacent to this dagger. Is this a dagger? No, it's a scythe. How could I do this? Okay, well, let's buy it. And I would like this to be next to my guy. Okay, I got it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put you here. I'm going to put this here. Now it touches both. And then I'm going to put this guy here and put this guy back here. And I can find another weapon. Woo! Easiest game of my life right here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's a deck of cards. Plus 10 luck, plus 2% crit, and resource gained. Okay. Sure. Although I'm going to be pretty low on weapons. Longsword. Adjacent armor. Oh, it's this thing. Cool. Did I find any more armor stuff? No, I didn't. It would be probably a good idea to find like oh, well, there's a armor thing. Okay. Am I going to have enough space to do that, though? Let's see. If I do this, yes, boom. There you go. Boom. More armor. All right, so that was cool. I liked that was fun, but it's also kind of contradicting from the the gameplay of the game, which is so fast-paced that I'm just losing so much time doing this. I could have gone faster, but then I wouldn't have been as powerful because I had to do all these interesting decisions. If I went faster, I wouldn't have like gotten all this stuff at the right time. Which, yeah, either you go fast and you're constantly having fast-paced stuff, or you take it slow and then it's kind of like every time you're doing the 30-second action, you go back to some shopping. It's a lot of roguelites these days try to be unique, and they try to combine different styles and different genres within this subgenre. And this one combined two things that are very opposite. And I think for what it went for, it's fairly well done. But I don't know if you could really make this kind of genre just work perfectly. Just personally, that's how I see it. But again, I'm really happy I discovered the combining thing. That definitely spices up the game much more. All right, let's see how we feel now. And we got werewolves. Vampire Survivor has better pacing in that regard, encourages you to make a quick choice. Well, the thing is, most of these games, most of these single-level horde games are supposed to be fast-paced. That's why they're so popular these days, because you're like, I'm invincible, and with the lifesteal I just kill everything and get life back. I think the lifesteal and the barrel stuff is a little too powerful. But anyway, yes, it's very odd for this kind of game to be so slow. Generally, they're supposed to be very, very fast. So it is a little peculiar in that regard. I only got 2 spaces this time. I'm not too sure why. Great sword. That's a little too big. I'm sorry. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to skip, right? Like, I have no space. Like, unless I sell some stuff. It just feels bad to sell some stuff, right? Let's reroll. Crit chance and luck. Can I even make space for that? Like, how could I grab that? Actually, the iron helmet as well is really good. That would be a lot of armor if I can make it work. Can I make it work? How could I make it work? Okay, wait. I think I figured it out. If I do this, it didn't do anything. That was stupid. I don't know what I was thinking. I would have to free up. No. There you go. My brain was on the right track. It was on the right track. Okay. But greed or defense? Let's do greed because I'm greedy. Okay. But yeah, there are so many of these kind of games out there, and I know people. I mean, for a lot of people, it's still fairly new, but it's not gonna stay new for very long, let me tell you. People are going to get pretty bored of this kind of genre, and it's gonna be everywhere because of how easy it is to make. So it's really important for these kind of games to come up with something unique within this very basic genre. And so that's one thing I can praise for this game, at least. They definitely are the only one I've seen trying out combining this kind of genre. Alright, now I'm invincible. Okay, the invincible thing, I don't know how I feel about it. Hey, Jack McKinley. Welcome. You are going to be part of the one and only... Oh my gosh! You're gonna be part of the Portal crew! Oh my goodness! Wow, I think you're the first person to be part of the Portal crew outside of Sabora. Ooh, my oh my. Well then, I guess that's a very special sub. Thank you very much, and welcome to the Portal crew. You'll have a very special friend in that crew. Sabora got a bajillion of these portals there, so nice. Anyway, all right, more expansion. 4 spaces. I'm not too sure how I get more, like, it's through XP, but I don't know why last time I only had 2 spaces and this time I only got 4. Did I kill a lot more people? All right, where do I need more space? I guess around this guy, because I can get more armor, would be ideal, potentially. This guy would give me more armor. Why can't I? Oh, that's 3 space. Okay. Let's do this. I can't actually do this, can I? Unless, oh, boom, baby. All right, so, oh wait, that's a tier 4 dagger. Jeez Louise, that's a spicy one, if I may say so myself. Tier 4 dagger. I do like that. Now, where would I, for each adjacent daggers? Oh, it does consider this a dagger. Interesting, because I'm seeing it light up when I hover over it. Okay, we're definitely grabbing this, but where am I putting it? Well, if it's near, I definitely want it next to the yellow feather. Ugh, I think I'm just gonna get rid of this short sword. Bye-bye. All right, I'm gonna put this here, and I put this here. There you go. That's pretty good. I do have a bit more space now. If I want to find stuff. Ooh, what is this? Melee and projectile power. I don't use projectile stuff. Experience gain, but enemies are faster. It's dangerous, but it could be fun. But no. Movement speed and luck. No, let's grab more crit chance. No. Let's just move on. The sound design is the audio portion of this game is a little interesting. I don't know how loud it is on your end, if it's too loud or not, but it's not great. Again, the sound design and art stuff, like generally like any artistic things about a game is not a priority. Well, it is a priority. Sorry, it's not important. It's just it's a different conversation. But it's still really important to me, especially since I've worked. I mean, I am a musician. Speaking of, I actually had to. I'm actually covering for someone tonight after this stream. Literally a few hours ago, I was told to play a concert after the stream. I was like, "Well, I'm streaming. Well, I mean, I'm busy, and the gig is at 10:45 p.m. So I guess I can make it, but it's kind of crazy. Anyway, yeah. The artistic side of indie games is really important. And this game, interesting. There's a few things about it. Potion amulet, health gain per floor, more experience and more resource. I guess it doesn't take too much space, so that's fine. What is this? I guess I should start trying to combine items. I wish I could keep like buying stuff and just keep them in a stash, right? So then I could try to like. Because right now, like, I want to buy this, but I need to find like another. It won't even let me buy it. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, it won't even let me buy it. Like, I want to find a third one, but I'm going to need them all in my inventory. Okay, so let me try something. I'm going to buy one, and with all the money that I have, I'm going to try to combine this. I'm going to try to find another version of it that I'm just going to combine. Health point reduced to 50% max HP, but I gain 1 revival. It's a one-time use thing. Potions tend to be pretty powerful. What is this? More armor, less health. That's a lot of armor. I'll grab it. Okay, there you go. I found it. But I don't have enough space. So I'm going to put this here. Grab this. And then I can combine them. Okay, that was interesting, I guess. It was kind of cool. It worked. More enemies next floor. But I heal a little bit. Okay, more luck and crit chance, sure. Wings of stuff, lifesteal. Maybe I should grab some lifesteal. Resource gain, big sword. That sword is too big. What am I going for right now? I'm going for more crit, I guess. Let's just go all in on crit. What is this? Movement speed? No. Crit chance. Hell yeah! There we go. Perfect. All right. You're right. I saw a side scroller combo of this game type called Sareth's Last Stand too. Devs try different gimmicks to mix this genre with. Yeah, and I mean, good for them if they, again, if they're trying to do unique things like that. I respect it. Okay, now that I see the combined mechanic, I do lose a bit of money, which is cool because I was getting a little tired of having too much money and just not knowing what to do with it. The combined thing, I was so surprised it wasn't there. It is there. That single-handedly is going to make my experience much more enjoyable. We got our first mini boss here. That little succubus. It's hard to see. Okay, yeah. So that's another thing. It's hard to see. That is one little complaint I have about this game. Again, I'm like immune right now, which is completely overpowered because of the barrels. Give me another immune. If I find another immune, I'm just gonna destroy everything. Immune, nope. Come on, just look for another barrel with immune. There you go. I just go in and I just num. Lifesteal while killing everything. A little too overpowered. It's hard to see in this game. I do understand that, you know, generally these games are not 3D. And it's, again, I like the fact that they're doing something different. But when you're getting into the late game stuff, it is a little hard to know what's going on. Which, it's kind of annoying. And generally, I would say the audio visuals, the audio and visual of this game is, melee power and armor. I do get less lifesteal, but that is really good. That's going to give me a lot of armor. 35 armor. Man, that's really powerful. Okay, let's try to find the next throwing dagger. Maybe. Ooh, just another dagger. I might just replace this dagger, honestly. Or I could just, you know what? Wait, can I find space to put my dagger here by selling this? And then, let's see. If I can I find a spot for this? Put this here. Boom. And the dagger goes here. Perfect. And this guy, let's just put back. I can't. Okay. Okay. Cool. Whew. Ugh. All right, moving on. Yeah, the audio is meh in my opinion, especially compared to Potato. The sound design in Potato is amazing. I love Potato's soundtrack, soundtrack and sound design. This game always has the same kind of like very generic action, like percussive action stuff. I don't know how well you can hear it. And the sound design is kind of meh, in my opinion here. Like when you take damage, it's as if you're taking a little slap. Which maybe that's what they were going for. It's just kind of weird, in my opinion. Alright, I'm immune. So I can just run in. Yeah, I really wish that immune thing was not part of core gameplay. The fact that every build has the ability to just be immune like that is kind of crazy to me. Okay, where do we want space? I don't know where I want space. I guess behind, so I could have some armor pieces. I only got 2 spots. Man. Let's get a reroll. More crit chance. Let's do that. 43% crit chance. Okay. I'll do 1 reroll. What is this? Deal damage to all surrounding enemies equal to deal damage to all surrounding enemies equal move speed when dodge. I think it's a typo. Right? I'm not going crazy here. I think it's a typo. That's okay. Yeah, also I know Potato is similar, but Potato, again, their items are not as important, so it doesn't feel as bad, but a lot of the that was cool. A lot of the early items you find, like tier 1 to tier 2, are really boring items. Takes a while, like, and I kind of always find the same items for a very long time. So the late game is much more interesting than the early game in this game. And you could say the same thing about Brotato, but again, the game is much faster in Brotato, so it doesn't feel as bad, in my opinion. Also, the roguelite element of unlocking a lot of stuff is... You really have to play a lot to unlock items. And the first few times I played this game, it felt like I was seeing the same items over and over and over again. It felt kind of annoying. So I'm sure it'll get much more interesting when you unlock more characters and you actually unlock more items as well. But for now, it does feel like there's a bit too much of a grind to this game, personally. All right, let's grab let's grab more space here. Got 3 spots. That's cool. All right, I'm still looking for my next throwing dagger, and I guess more armor. Oh, screw it. More crit chance, I guess. There we go. Quiver does piercing. That's for range stuff. Gosh, like the halberd is so useless. like how am I gonna free up that much space? Look how everything is just so compact. Usually, most of these big weapons I never ever buy because you just unless you do it straight from the start. How am I gonna free up space for this kind of stuff? You know. Another dagger. That is another one of this dagger I have. I could try to lock it. Oh, I have a lot of money. Could try to lock it, I guess. Alright. More lifesteal? Maybe. What is this? Dodge chance? Moose chance? No. I think I might get rid of my cycle. So I can actually buy this and try to find the last version of it. What is this? When consumed, increase inventory space by 3. Two elite enemies appear on the next floor. See, these things are pretty fun. Like the one-time consumable stuff. That I do agree. 1, 2, and 3. Cool. Ebony dagger. Every +1 damage every 18 kills with this. That feels bad to get late game. I'm kind of sad to see that right now. Lifesteal and dodge chance. But I start with no health next floor. Should I do that again? That sounds very dangerous. Let's not do that again. Oh, this thing is great. Upgrade 1 weapon to the next tier. Let's upgrade the sword. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Still have more money. That's a tier 4 rapier, which comes with lifesteal. That is pretty good. It's how many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's pretty hard to fit though. This item management game. Oh boy. All right. Let's no. Okay. Trying to find ways to actually fit stuff here. Do this. Move this here. Now I got a nice amount of space here. Actually, if I move this, I can buy the rapier. Tier 4 rapier. Oh, nice. Do I want it here? I mean, theoretically, I want as many things as possible near the feather, but my goodness, it would be a pain in the butt to try to get that here. I would have to move so many things. I just don't want to do that. What are you? Lifesteal. Just 5% lifesteal? I'll grab that every day of the day. And if I move this here, I can grab that no, I can move this. How am I going to do this? How many oneers can I do? I can do this. There you go. Boom. Okay. Let's move on. We have 2 elites in this next floor, so... Yeah, it does feel a little lonely, doesn't it? Like not having any music or anything during the shopping phase. Okay, we got our first elite over there. Yeah, I wish you could see the elite a little better. Because they do have really cool attacks, but as you can see, it's okay, we got money, unfortunately. I mean, it mostly comes down to, can I find an immune thing from a barrel? Ow. Yeah, I can't see enemy attacks. Man, you know, let's talk about Brotato a little bit. Also, I just got stuck on a corner. I didn't even know you could do that. Brotato, man, Potato, you can see everything so insanely clearly. It's in terms of the horde-like genre, it is the most crisp action. Like, it feels so good to play Potato. Like, things are so fast, and yet you can move so easily between things. It just feels really rewarding playing Potato. Like, evading enemies and stuff. That's why I really, really praise Potato for what it does. Okay. More space. I don't know where I want my space, but let's try to do let's try to do a 4-piece so I can try to move this guy eventually, because I would rather have a weapon near this, you know. Actually, I could do this now. Check this out. I move this here. I grab that here. That way, now I don't have to actually hold spot for this. Now, unfortunately, the whole point was that it was close to this, which I could still potentially do, but it would be really annoying. Well, let me try. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah, cause I can do the, yeah, I can do this, move this here, move this back here. Now it's close to the sword. This sword is giving me a bunch of armor, which is fun. I do like that. Oh, gosh, that's a tier 3 throw knife. Wait, that's confusing. That's what I was trying to do this whole time. Ah! Oh, melee power and attack speed and projectile power down. I don't care about my projectile power. Let's get rid of something. Maybe let's get rid of one of the dice. Or maybe... Yeah, I'd rather keep my... Yeah, let's do this. So then now I can do... Oh, shoot, I actually don't have enough space. How am I going to do this? What did you miss? You missed everything! You're missing out on my analysis of this interesting game, for sure. How are you doing, daughter? Hey, daughter, you'll be happy to know that I've been playing so much Binding recently. It's been like my go-to after work. Or actually before work, because I work Japanese hours with Capcom. And now it's surpassed my most played game of on Steam. It is now #1 most played game on my Steam. I just completed every single achievement on hard mode with the Lost, and I'm very happy about it. Can I find a way to get these 2 spots together so I can buy this thing? Or you know what? Should I just say screw it? Sell something? What would I sell? I don't know. I'm too lazy. It's taking too long. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope this stream shall be more entertaining than whatever you're going through. We will... This is another Vampire Survivor clone, like people like to say. I call them single level horde games, or SLH. I need to remember that because I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna create that name. It's gonna be, and then everybody's gonna know to come to this channel because they're like, oh, I wonder where that new genre name came from. Of course, from the one and only Mark, the all-knowing roguelite professional. Good, more Isaac. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe I might end up doing a 100% completion on the stream. Wouldn't that be crazy? After I'm done with the review, though. Yeah, good luck with that one. Yeah, of course. Thank you. Thank you for being so supportive. I'm glad you understand. We got another potion here. When consumed, health points reduced to 50% max health, but plus 1 revival. Now, if I understand correctly, I thought it was kind of overpowered, but that is just temporary, like just for the like it's not like permanent reduction. So if you have a lot of life steal, you just get all that life back really quickly anyway. So it's always worth going. But it is okay. I just realized how expensive it is. Got it. It is pretty expensive. That's probably why I was out of money last time. Okay, let's just grab a few spots here. I'll still grab it though. Blunk. All right. Let's grab this guy. Okay, where are you? Projectile? No, I don't want projectile. That is a big scythe, but you're just too big. Sorry. What are you? Armor. It's a little awkward. I'm still waiting for daggers and throwing daggers, level 2. Flower, no. Hey, I got it, but now I have to get rid of space. I find it annoying that I can't just grab it and combine it. I understand why they don't want to do that, but it is kind of frustrating. I guess I'll just move this things here, grab that here, combine. It doesn't do it automatically for some reason. Thank you. Move this back here. Put these things back. Now, I understand why, but it is pretty annoying, all things considered. Okay. What is that? Recovery and lifesteal. Interesting, interesting. Melee power, armor. I mean, my lifesteal is pretty important. I'm a little worried if I grab that. It is really powerful, but... screw it. I'm gonna do it. And right by my sword. Look at my sword is giving me so much armor right now. Woo! Alright. These are swords. These are sickles. The Isaac Online Co-op beta should be coming back online within a week. My goodness. That is really exciting. Hey, I found the other sword. Dagger. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this here. Grab my dagger. Upgrade this guy. Combine. And move this back here. Okay. Can I just move this here? Cool. So now these weapons right here are like my really powerful weapons. Good to know. Okay. What else could I do? Ceremonial dagger. Adjacent weapons have an extra 20% chance to trigger lifesteal on kill. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'll grab you and put you there for fun. Oh, it has more chance per dagger nearby, so I probably shouldn't move this. I don't know how to move this. Maybe, wait, can I do this? Oh, I'm so good. I can just move this here. And there you go. Now, all these daggers get a bonus from the daggers. Crit chance for adjacent daggers. And voila. I'm not going to buy that. 40 gold. What is that? Oh, I got a ton more range, but there's an elite in every floor. See, that's a cool item, but unfortunately it takes so long to get to the fun items. But I'm going to buy that. Sounds really risky, but I like it. But yeah, so that's going to be most of this game. It's you spend 80% at the shop, and then you see the result unfold during the action phase of the battle sequence. It's interesting. In terms of this genre. Oh, I didn't even see that animation. In terms of this genre, I would say it's one of the better ones. There's a lot of them out there, so that's the one of the reasons. But yeah, that extra range is really good, though. I mean, yeah, there is an extra elite. I don't think we're doing a lot of damage. We have a pretty meh build, all things considered, but I'm not playing on the highest difficulty, so for someone like me who's played these games a lot, this game is not super hard. Oh, I got an achievement. Elite, defeat a lot of 20 elites. There's like a million achievements, and every achievement unlocks different things. So I wish there were a little less achievements because it takes forever to unlock things. And again, like I said, the first time you play this game, I think it's a little too limited. But anyway. When consume increase inventory space by 3, 2 more elites on the next floor. Easy. Give me a real challenge. I will definitely do that. Okay, I don't know where I'm going to expand. Let's expand here. Why not? Okay. Alright, we're going to do this. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Get even more space. I guess we can go down here. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I can combine my throwing dagger. Oh, man. Boom, boom. Combine. It costs money to combine. I don't know how I feel about that. But oh well. I actually need to buy stuff now. Lifesteal? Yeah, let's grab some lifesteal. I guess let's just Ugh, man, that dagger sucks, though. I'm gonna find something better. I should just buy an item. Resource gain, experience gain. That's a little... Okay, let's just grab that extra rapier. Sure. I don't know. Where am I gonna put that rapier, actually? I don't know if I have enough space anymore. Let's do this. Do this. And do this. There you go. Rapier. Hold Everyone's favorite. Yeah, I mean, some people... I mean, yeah. There was this game... What is this game? Like, it was like a... auto-battler item management multiplayer game that had quite a lot of success in the last few months. Does anybody know that game? It's like inventory something. It did really well. And I guess that now people are starting to do it, huh? Still been playing Fallout. It's actually hard to get myself to use that. I didn't play too much Fallout in my life. I kind of wish I did. No idea what we're talking about. Okay, well there is a auto battler inventory management multiplayer game where you fight against 8 other players, and you and yeah, you just put a bunch of like stuff in your inventory, and then you just fight a bunch of people, and then whoever, like, you're trying to be the last person alive. It did really well. I saw a lot of YouTubers playing it. I forgot what it's called. Oh, the OP thing. Yeah, now I'm at full health thanks to the OP thing. I think there's a few balance issues in this game, which is bound to happen. But I think the very, very simple thing is don't make that invincibility thing appear in barrels easily, or like find another way of making it happen, because it's just too situational. If you find them, you're fine. All right, what do we got? Now let's go down here. Okay, whatever. For move speed, I don't have good move speed. Yeah, I have terrible move speed. So that's not gonna work. Nope. Nope. Where are you? When consumed, permanently increase 1 random stat and decrease 1 random stat. No. What is this? I don't care about recovery. Resource gained, I don't care. Black wind, I don't care. Permanently increase crit, but reduce vitality. You know what? I think there's an achievement to try to getting a ton of crit, so I guess I'll do that. What else do we got? Another rapier. Do I need another rapier? Wouldn't hurt. But do I need it? Is the question. Maybe I'll try it. Huzzah! There you go. Another rapier. Because why not? Oh, wow. Another tier 4 dagger. Huh. That is quite intriguing, if I may say so myself. I'm going to try to actually... Maybe I am going to try to get that. I move this here, grab that here, move this here, move this here, move this here. Ah, shoot, but... No, wait. I got it. I move this here, I move this here, I move this here, I move this here, and voila! Gaming. Recovery stuff, dodge, chance, crit, but less lifesteal. No, but ooh, upgrade one of my weapons. Oh man, I'm gonna upgrade my longsword. That's gonna be so powerful. Let's do it. I don't know why this only costs 80, by the way. They should cost way more, because that's always an instant grab. It should not be 80 gold. It should be like hundreds of gold. I'm talking about Super Auto Pets or whatever it's called. That was the streamer game. Well, it is kind of that, but there is a... Yeah, it is like a TFT, Auto Pet kind of stuff, but you're doing this instead. I'd have to look it up. It looks interesting. I don't have time to get into this kind of stuff, but yeah, it's a thing. All right. Am I powerful enough to just stand around now? No, because there's elites. So my movement speed is terrible. I really wish you could find more tier 4 items. It takes too long to find interesting items, in my opinion. I think my damage is pretty good. Okay. My main weapon in Fallout 4 tends to be the Deliverer, which is a 10mm pistol entirely designed for VATs. Oh, you have a particular way of playing games, you know that? Alright, I think we're doing pretty well. Yeah, I think we've reached a point where we're pretty much unstoppable now. I also have a lot of armor, which is practical. 6 spaces, jeez. I don't know where. I guess, let's just do this. Why not? Cool, whatever. Alright, more lifesteal. Sounds fun. More lifesteal? What is this? When consumed permanently increase 1 random stat. One elite next floor. Yeah, I'll take on an elite. More lifesteal. Lifesteal is kind of OP in this game. More damage and attack speed for nothing. Where are you? More range, but more enemies. Okay. Don't really have space for that. What is that? Masterwork arrow. Really good for arrow stuff, which I'm not doing. What are you? More damage, but more enemies. It does take a lot of space. I'm not sure how I feel about that. What are you? For every... Oh! Whoa! 15 plus 3 vitality for every armor you have? What are you? Oh my goodness, I can be a massive tank. Wait a minute, this is interesting. Let's get rid of something here. Oh, I'm definitely grabbing this. This is gonna be fun. I guess I could just lock it for the next, yeah, I'll just lock it. Okay, cool, that'll be fun. I kind of like how long the run feels in this horde game. You get invested in the long runs. Yeah, so that is definitely one positive. But think about the negative where you die. It has its ups and downs because, like, right now I am playing on a, like, medium difficulty. I mean, like, level 3, like, increased difficulty. And it's long, which is probably fun for showcasing the game right now. But don't forget, this game, you're supposed, like, to unlock things, it takes forever to unlock anything. You need to play so many runs to unlock, like, most things. And so if runs are that long, yeah, you get invested in it, but it also means that you need to play, like, if you want to unlock all these really fun items that you can find, then you're just gonna have to be spending hours and hours playing this game. Okay, we need to make space for this guy. Where's the space here? Okay, we can do here. Okay, I didn't really get in good space. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna make this work. All right. Plus 3 vitality for every armor you have. My goodness, this is gonna be insane. All right. So let's grab that. Hey, I got an achievement. Cool. How can I grab this guy? Where can I put, like, I think maybe over there. Maybe, I think I need to sell something. This is fine, I don't care about my move speed. I think I can get rid of this guy. Sell. How does this work? Down and then up 3. So, if I do this, then I'm fine. Alright, how much vitality am I gonna get? I'm at 16. Woo! 55! I think I can just now not move and I'll just kill everybody. There's no weapons have a 40%. Okay, especially if I find another. Especially with this weapon right here. That's gonna be juicy. Okay, let's try to make this fit somewhere. That's a level 4 dagger. Where can I make this fit? Here would be ideal, like right down here. Is it time to move the armor? Oh wait, no. The armor does really good stuff. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna get rid of that armor. What can I get rid of to make this dagger fit? Maybe you know what? I don't need barrels anymore. Cool. So now I can move this guy here. And I could probably move this guy here. And I'm so close. It's a little awkward. Does any of this stuff help in any way? Yes! Boom! There you go. I can do this. Move this here. Nice! Woo! That felt good. Boom. Cool. Crit chance, attack speed. And, ooh, more crit for adjacent gloves. Well, that's perfect. There you go. All right. Nice. If I get to this stream and nearly instantly the build goes from meh to invincible. It's I've noticed I've had a roughly an 80% success rate, a win rate in this game so far. The rest of my case. It can be sad if it feels tedious to grind. Exactly. It does feel a little tedious to grind in my opinion. Okay, so now let's test our theory. Can I just not move and win? Even if there's elites. Like, how much damage am I gonna take? Again, the lifesteal is really, really good. Yeah, lifesteal is just too powerful. Look, like, I don't even think that's an OP build. But, I'm taking some damage here. Slightly. Oh, the mini-boss is dead, so I think my health is going up again. Yep. Am I gonna be able to go back to max health? Yeah! I got back to max health. I don't even know if I'm supposed to grab the money. I don't know if there's a point in grabbing the money. I know in Potato there's a difference, but I actually don't see the difference in grabbing the money early versus when it comes to you, like, automatically. I generally don't know the difference in this game. It doesn't really show me anything regarding that. Alright, well that was... Okay. Oh my goodness! Another demon helmet. Wow. That is pretty hilarious. What is this thing again? And more armor. Alright. I need more space again. Oh, that just... Right? Wait, what? Why doesn't that work? Oh, sorry, I have to get more space, that's why. Here. And here. And here. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be ridiculous. How much vitality do I have? 102. I got another achievement! Oh, okay, well, it does feel good to do these achievements, at least. Let's get another... I want more crit chance, because there is an achievement for getting a bunch of crit. So we're definitely gonna do that. Let's move this guy here, so I can move this guy here. So that... Actually, it doesn't do anything. Whoops. Well, I forgot that I need to get those gloves here because I get more stuff for using the gloves. Okay, let's grab more crit chance. Okay, let's move this guy here. There you go. Move this thing here. Try to get as much crit as possible. Yay! 65 crit chance! Oh, man! I'm gonna get so many things from doing these achievements. That's great. That's great. Yeah, I'm, Oh, that's the final boss. That final boss might hurt me quite a bit, though. I'm not moving! Okay, fine, you win. I can't do the final boss without moving with this build. Fine. It's okay, I just need to find a barrel and that makes me invincible and then I just am back to like full health. There you go. I just grab a bunch of health because, again, the barrels are... Hey! Lifesteal 1,000 times. My gosh! I got so many achievements. That feels pretty good. Now, again, these achievements are cool. But, the grind is not about the achievements as much. Like, I think it's great that you have a lot of unlockable through achievements. I think that's great. My problem is the grind of actually you have to just get a high score and then you get more of the currency, and with that currency you can unlock items. That's the grind that I don't like as much. The achievement stuff is pretty fun. So I don't mind that as much. I am so not killing that final boss though, which is fine. You don't have to kill the final boss. And there you go. Cool. That was a fun run. I'm really happy I got this run. Oh, it brings you back to the main menu, which is funny. Okay, I've unlocked a few things. I kind of wish it would tell you what I've unlocked. I unlocked the Duelist and the Juggernaut. And again, normally characters have much more complicated things. We actually ended up getting the Knight, which was the most basic thing, but like look at all these like different things you have between characters. Each character really have very unique things, and each character have multiple variations. So all things considered, there is that many characters times 3 to play, which again is really impressive because each one of them come with drastically different ways to play. And each of them, every time you pick one, you can pick from 3 possible starting items, which, again, you saw were very impactful. Adjacent weapons gain the Sharp tag. Adjacent weapons gain plus 1% crit chance for each crit chance. Like, these things are so impactful, and you have to unlock all of them. If you want... Oh, sorry. There's just so many things to unlock. You need to unlock the characters. Then you need to unlock the different aspects. Then you need to unlock the different starting items. Then you need to unlock... Let me show you. You need to unlock all these different items to add to have more versatility. Then, we're not done here. You need to unlock basic stats. And I just got 40 stones for this really, really long build, right? And that might seem like a lot, but when you look at all that you need to unlock and how slow the game is, I mean, unlock condition is something like, let's take a look at this guy. This guy is 5 plus a key. This guy is 10 plus 2 keys. 8, 12 plus 1 key. Like, it's just a little much. If the game was faster, I'd be fine with it, but I think the game is too slow for the amount of things that you need to unlock in this game. Plus, like, unlocking permanent items is more fun, but unlocking permanent stats lets you be able to gain more resources for you to unlock more stuff. So it feels bad that you kind of have to put money into basic stats before you can actually unlock items to have more fun, because otherwise you're not going to be able to beat runs because you just need a few of these things before getting started. It's a bit counterintuitive in my opinion. Absolutely adore the way to end the run. Yeah, it's again, they have a lot of content. I'm really impressed. All right, who wants me to play? What should I play next? We definitely we went with like a crit thing, so we shouldn't do that again. That's also armor, so no. Let's do either a mage or like a let's do mage. Let's do like a wizard build. That sounds fun. What's like a barbarian? You are definitely not a wizardy kind of thing. What are you? Magic power are more efficient, can only use enchanted weapons. Magic powers are 10% more effective. Move speed, can only use enchanted projectile weapons. Area of effect is higher. That sounds pretty interesting. What's your starting item? Adjacent weapons reduce flat damage by 50%. Adjacent weapons apply curse status on hit. Curse status does 1%. This seems unnecessarily complicated. What do you do? Wizard. More power. Magic powers are more effective. Magic power modifiers... Wait, melee powers are less effective. Okay, yeah, so basically all magic. Or you could do melee stuff. No, I don't want that. And what is your unique thing? At the start of your floor, gain a shield. Okay, this is confusing. There's only 2 characters I see that have like magic stuff. Everything else is not. What are you? A hunter. Yeah, you're not magic related. Okay, let's try this weird shaman thing. Kind of wish I had other things. Unlock condition. Inflict fire, shock, and slow at the same time on the first boss as the shaman. Gosh, these unlock conditions are just kind of annoying. Okay, so adjacent weapons reduce flat damage by 50%. But adjacent weapons apply curse status on hit. Curse status does 1% max health of enemy per second for each 2 magic power. Curse slows the affected enemy. Okay, I think I can understand, maybe. We're gonna start with the Ice Wand, which attacks with Ice Projectile that apply cold. Sure. We're playing as a Shaman, which, what does the Shaman do again? Magic power modifications are more effective. More move speed. Can only use enchanted weapons and more area of effect. Okay, got it. And we're going to play on difficulty 5. Ugh. Okay. Cool. Got it. Ugh. Same vibe as the unlock condition for Jester of the Drown in Risk of Rain. Oh, yeah. Risk of Rain 2 also does have quite a few things. Okay, let's unlock some fun things, shall we? Call forth a hail of ice. Let's grab that so we can unlock it permanently. Lifesteal. Vitality of lifesteal. Okay, what is this? Move speed but less damage. That sounds fun. Let's unlock that. What are you? More magic power. Let's grab that. And there you go. I'm already out of stuff after this 1 hour long run. I didn't buy any permanent upgrades. Alright, let's see how we do, shall we? Can see. Yeah, can I gain something here? Let's increase. I don't know. +1 inventory slot at character level 5. Sure. Alright! Mage build. Wee! 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 So that means that they're cursed? These, the ones that are... I can kind of see them get cursed. I'm not really doing much damage here. You're kind of supposed to be able to kill things on your first floor. Like, I don't have any... didn't really have many choices here. Hope I've got enough stuff. Alright. Let's grab something here, grab something here, grab something here, grab something here. Okay, we're looking for magic stuff. Flame Wand. Spray a torrent of flame, setting enemies on fire. Okay. Where can I put this? Wait. How does this work? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I can do... It's kind of hard to see. I kind of wish it would, like show you. Okay, there you go. Cool. What are you? Magic power. Another wand. I will grab you for later. And so will I grab you for later, maybe? Man, wands are just so big. And maybe I shouldn't log this. It's just too big. Do not want to do it. Yeah, I remember Risk of Rain being really rough with their unlock methods, for sure. Okay, so isn't the Flame Torrent ridiculously powerful with my thing that causes, like, every enemy to be cursed? Whoa, why am I taking so much damage? I need to get a good barrel here. Oh, I got the invincible thing in there, but I can't grab it. I think I'm gonna die. Jeez. I need some lifesteal. Oh, isn't lifesteal ridiculously overpowered with the flame torrent thing? I'm just realizing that. Right? That should be insanely powerful. Because you're constantly dealing damage. Okay, well, we need some lifesteal. Lifesteal. Perfect. I need more lifesteal. Projectile, no. This is not projectile, this is magic. More lifesteal. And consume restored health? Oh, okay. Well, that's actually pretty useful here. Boop. I know what I'm specifically afraid of doing in the early achievement where you have to beat a prismatic trial without falling below 100. Oh gosh, that sounds miserable. Oh, that reminds me. I actually got, I did beat my last run, so I do get to buy something for myself here. Let's get another... Oh, golden cookies appear twice as often? Oh no, I can't do that. I do not click on these cookies very often. Get a 2% increase. Alright. Oh, I could get this, I could get a, tier 2, thingy McJiggle. Oh, man, it's like the other way around, isn't it? No? Oh, gosh, this is awkward. Okay, let's just do this. Move this here. Fuse it. Combine. Oh, I'm out of money, though. Uh-oh. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Do this. Okay, got it. So I'm hoping that will help me. We'll see. What is up, Zhor? Some friends are playing some D&D to celebrate my stepbrother's birthday. Now that sounds like a fun way to celebrate a birthday. Hell yeah. Sounds really fun. What's my lifesteal at? Oh my gosh, yeah! You see, like, I got 2 ticks of health really quickly, and I have, like, no lifesteal and no weapons. I think lifesteal is going to be completely overpowered again with this build. Because I don't see... Yeah, look, it ticks constantly! Because the flame baton is, like, constantly dealing damage. That's insane. I think it's actually overpowered. We will see. Okay, let's get another flame wand. Where can I grab that? Are you telling me I don't have space? Really? Oh my gosh, that's so awkward. Ugh. Fine, I'll just move this here for the time being. Okay. Hey, Sabara! Just 1 more month, baby! I'll be for 2 years, my goodness. Thank you so much for becoming a member for the 23 month in a row. That is insane. You get yourself a lovely click here. Choose whatever you want. Farms are twice as fashion. Golden cookies appear twice as often and stay twice as long. It's kind of an interesting thing. We just never hit cookies. Thank you so much, Zhor. Let me know what you want me to click on. Okay. Ooh. I could, yeah, level 3, Oh, man, it costs so much, though. What is this guy? Why are the staffs so long? I just don't have space for it. Magic? Sure. Let's do that. Okay, cool. Alright. Some cheese don't die? I won't. Just for you. But theoretically, yeah, even though I have, like, no life, like, barely any lifesteal, I should still be able to regain health fairly consistently. So that slow effect is pretty useful. I still don't know if there's any point of me grabbing the health, like the stuff they drop. There's no, the game doesn't really tell you anything about whether it's important or not. I'm assuming it is, but I don't see you grab everything afterwards. So what's the point of trying to grab it? Magic power, but less crit. Yeah, magic power is really good, so we're gonna grab that. Whoa, I got so much for some reason. Okay, so we grab that and we fuse it. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Cool. Now I grab this guy. I grab more lifesteal. I grab another wand, potentially. Okay, let's start moving things around to make more space. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. Move this here. Grab an extra wand. That's gonna go right here. That's projectile power. I don't need it. Another flame wand. I'm not against. I just don't know where I can put it. Actually, wait. Can I just put it here? Hell yeah. There you go. Cool. Can I? There you go. Now it touches all four of my weapons. Perfect. And I think we're gonna have another OP. Another stupid lifesteal build again. You get a click? You picked the click darter. I want it to be a surprise. Ooh, very, very generous of you. 100 temples. Can I even do 100 temples? Let's see. The only thing I could do 100 of is our factory. You can see my choices here. What shall it be? It's really cool how the items are different now that you are a mage. Yes. Well, yes. There are like 3 different archetypes: melee, projectile, and magic. The magic stuff is generally more fun visually to watch, I will say. Oh gosh, it's so awkward. Why does this not work? Okay, I see. If I wait, why doesn't this? I need one space here for it to work. That's the problem. Okay, it's fine. I'll just move on. All right. This is the hardest difficulty right now. I don't think I'm dealing much damage. Also, I take a lot of damage. But I got a feeling that once I get a lot of lives, oh man, I'm taking a lot of damage now. I do like the little like frozen effects that you get. Getting more speed with this build would be really ideal. Okay. Okay, so I need one spot up there. Oh, that's it? I only got two things? Okay, well, whatever. What are you? Magic and luck. I can do that. Can I move stuff accordingly? Actually, I don't know if I can actually move anything. I think everything is completely... Wait. What if I do this? No, that doesn't help. Is there any way for me to grab this spot? Like, to get these spots together? I don't think so. It's a shame. I think I'm gonna go for move speed. I didn't get really strong. I didn't really get stronger here. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, nice! I got the immune thing. I took it a little too early, unfortunately. But... Oh gosh! Get out of here! Get out of here! Lifesteal! 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 Okay, I did successfully lifesteal. Woo! Woo! Okay, that was fun. Then as many temples as we can afford. That will be 10. Don't forget, it's only one click, right? This cheese is my dinner, and boy, am I hungry. That's all right. 6 spaces now. Why is it 6 spaces now? All right. Okay. Can I buy this right now? No, I didn't successfully do it correctly. I was just too lazy to figure it out. Can this work now? Yes, it can, somehow. There. Cool. All right. Fun. Okay. So I got an extra one of those rods. That's nice. Probably want more defensive things now. Move speed is pretty good, but I don't think it's what we need. Dodge, I don't think is what we need either. I got another wand. That means I can... Ugh, what? How? How does that not work? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's grab you here. Grab that, put it somewhere, and fuse it. 1, 2, 3. And now I can double fuse? I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now we have a lot more space, which is interesting. So I should definitely find more stuff. That's not what I want. Let's grab another flame wand. Where can I put you? There. Here. And let's grab another thing. No, none of these are good. Another flame wand? Wait. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's do that again, shall we? I'm gonna be out of money. I need to buy more stuff. Fire wand. It's a little low level, but do I even need to be picky? Yes, I'm gonna be a little pickier. I do like my ice wand. I'm gonna grab one more ice wand. What is this? Recovery, dodge chance. No. Ruby staff. No, I don't care about that. Another ice wand. Cool. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. And another another freaking flame. Ah, I'm going crazy. Okay, let's grab that. Let's fuse it. This might be bad. I'm not sure how good it is to combine things in this game comparatively to just having more items. Okay, now I just need to buy anything I can find. And prism thing. Increased chance to deal adjacent for each adjacent enchanted weapon. Okay, I'm just gonna buy this. Oh, I can't. Just for the time being, I think. Just so I can just have a bit more survivability. Okay. Ugh. Jeez. If you activate 100 times, then click it. It will buy as many temples as you can afford. Ah! You've cheated the system. I respect that. You said how many temples? Temples. Okay. So that's going to be... How do you know how many temples it is? Tell you? Well... We got a few temples. I think it was 67 temples. If I remember correctly. Nice. Alright! Moving on. I might not be able to finish this run because, again, like I said, I have to cover for another drummer that last second had to leave for a gig tonight. I was just informed a few hours ago that I'm going to be playing a gig after this stream at 10 p.m. and it's like at 10:45 p.m. but it's an hour drive, which is kind of crazy. I was planning on just being home and not doing anything after the stream, but nope. Well, so far so good, I would say. Again, the fact that now I can combine things is much more enjoyable. Two-thirds of what I initially hoped for. Okay. Let's get more stuff. This, how does this one look like? Okay, so... shoot. I don't think there's a spot for me to do this correctly. I prefer I really do like my wands, so I'm going to try to make it work. Here you go. Okay. Another flame McJiggles. Oh, I can grab that. Oh, I forgot it uses up all my money, though. Oh well. It's fine. This is some actually sharp cheddar. Hell yeah. Why am I not getting any lifesteal? Okay, well, I guess it was a little slow. I need to remember that I'm trying to get more lifesteal. That will make me really powerful. Oh gosh. Yeah, I also want more movement speed. I feel like the fact that we're slowing everybody down makes me really want to go for more movement speed. Well, there's an immune thing, and I'm overpowered. Such a weird design choice to have that. Again, I keep on talking about it, but again, it just kind of baffles me. It really feels kind of out of place. to have that be consistent. How many spaces did I get? Jeez. All right, well, I'm going to grab another one of these guys, and I'm going to fuse you once again. Cool. I'm also going to grab another one of you guys. And I really wish it would show you better where things are, because it's a little confusing. Ooh. Well, I am trying to get a blue one. Should I just sell both and grab a blue one? Seems kind of sad to do so. I think it's still worth it, though. Because it costs money to combine things, so I guess I'll just do that. It'll be more practical. Okay, vitality, armor. No, I want movement speed. I want movement speed. Should I start grabbing these magic staff? If I find a higher tier magic staff, I'm going to go for it. Oh, now you're here. Very funny. More range, but more enemies. I don't think I care about having more enemies. More experience, but enemies are faster. That's dangerous. I'll skip. More icy thingies? Oh, more movement speed I do like, though. I'm out of money, am I not? Luck, crit, and resource gained. Okay, we're grabbing that. That's for sure. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oof. I am pushing them back pretty consistently. And my lifesteal is starting to trigger fairly often. Just have to evade a few things here. Okay, can I just break a barrel and become overpowered for a second? Is there a... I couldn't see. Ah! I couldn't see if I could become overpowered in there. I don't think there was a immune thing. What is this guy? More damage, but there's more enemies. That sounds fun. And very risky. I'll take it. I mean, we seem to be constantly doing area of effect damage, so I don't think I'm against it. Ooh, that's good. Oh gosh. Just put this here. Grab this somewhere. Oh, there was a weird glitch here. Cancel. Let's combine it here. Put this guy back. Cool. Fortunately, it's not. Is there a way? Is there a better way for me to do this? Maybe. Let me cook. Okay. Cooking was unsuccessful. Oh well. Tiny rogues. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna replay it again now that it's out of its early access. Yeah, Tiny Rogue is awesome. Very, very, very good game. I also made a video talking about it. When talking about games that people should start, games that people can pick up if they don't know the genre. I don't know if that made sense, but I always struggle to explain the title of the video. Okay, we're grabbing a few more ice wands because I really do like the ice wands. Well, that's it. Oh my goodness, I could get a tier 4 wand. Hell yeah. Let's grab tier 4 here. Why isn't it telling me before I try to do it that it is going to cost too much money? What? Why would I not? That's so stupid. So I hate the positioning of this guy. Okay, so it's Okay, so if I go grab this guy, put it here, grab this guy, put it here, I can put my wand back there. Okay. Got it. All right. It's not a favorite, but I think it's pretty great. There's only bosses in the yeah. No, the game is really good, and I played it a while back when it didn't have that many stuff, and it was still really good. But now, yeah, I've played it recently again, and whoa! What happened there? Oh my goodness, I did not see that boss annihilating me. Jeez, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm alive again. Yeah, I forgot that bosses do a lot of damage. Okay, well, I got a resurrection thingy. I don't know how much damage I'm doing. Oh, there's an immune thing. Overpowered. Okay, there you go. Woo! Alright, it's okay. I don't know how much damage I'm doing to the boss. Is it almost dead? Am I dealing good damage? It's hard to know how much damage I'm dealing. Oh, I heard a noise of dying. I think the boss is dead. Okay, well, I have to be careful because I do take big hits. Oh, that was fun. 6 spaces, cool. Plus 1% dodge for each movement speed, and plus 1 luck for each movement. Okay, let's try to grab more movement speed and grab this thing. That sounds fun. Okay, so we can finally combine our guy. Bonk, bonk. Combine. We're going to grab this thing, and we're going to look for more movement speed. Such as this guy, who gives me movement speed. How wonderful. That costs too much money. Oh, more range, but there's an elite every... I don't know about that. Projectile power? It does have movement speed, but the projectile power kind of sucks. Let's grab another random wand. I can even combine that wand. Man, 39 gold. It doesn't seem really worth the money to do these things, but I guess so. More range. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, more magic power. That's good. Fire wand shoots 3 bolts of fire. Burning damage. Cool. Sure, why not? Alright. Okay. Move speed and lifesteal. That's really good. Okay. Plus 2% damage for each 1% move speed. Plus 1% dodge for each 1% move speed. Okay, so we are going full-on move speed now. I'm not going to be able to grab that this turn, but... For each 1% move speed. Why do I have 0 dodge? I thought I had... It's confusing, right? Like, shouldn't it show me having more dodge? Why isn't it working? Plus 1% chance for each... Oh, for each minus move speed. Oh, got it. That's kind of hard to read. Okay, good to know. Got it. Thank you, game. So we should be doing quite a nice amount of damage, especially next turn where we're going to get the saddle. That's going to be really good. Oh yeah, but there's an elite every floor, so I really have to be careful now. I really have to utilize my movement speed because I'm going to be taking a lot of damage. Ow. Ow. Oh, gosh, taking 10 damage. Jeez. What is that line? Oh gosh, these are laser pointers. Okay, I just need to open a crate that gives me the invulnerability, and then I'm just gonna get all my health back. That's the plan. Is it here? Nope. What about this one? Is there one over there? It's hard to see. It's really hard to see. Oh gosh. Why is it so hard to see in this game? That's going in circles. One thing about these horde games, you just go in circles and you'll be fine. Okay, so we're definitely gonna buy this thing. We need to make space for it, which is a lot of space. 4 spaces I need to free up. Okay. I think I actually already did it. No, I did not. Shoot. I almost did it, but I screwed up. This needs to... Will this work? No, it won't work either. Darn it! Okay. I need 1, 2... And then 3 down. Okay. So I could try to put it here. I have one space here that's freed up, though. That's kind of awkward. So let's try another spot. Where is another good spot I could try? I could do... Oh, gosh, this is so awkward. I could do boom, boom, boom. Oh, no. Oh, man, this sucks. Wait, what if I do... No, that won't work. Man, this is super awkward. I'm so close. Stupid fire wand. Okay, maybe it actually is easier to move the fire wand. Okay, how much damage is this gonna give me? Oh, wait, did it give me how much damage? Oh my gosh. 21% to 69. Nice. And gives me 24% dodge, but it also gave me a ton less armor. Armor is going to be really scary. Okay, now I need to figure out a place to put this. If I do. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. It's a little awkward. Oh man, this is really awkward. Maybe I get rid of it. Oh, this is a level 4 flame wand, right? Just hanging around right here for 180 gold. Okay, thanks. I can't believe it took me this long to find it. To just like randomly stumble upon that. Thanks a lot, game. Is it time? Did I just get rid of this thing? It looks like it could fit here, right? But nope. It's a little awkward. Let's see. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Also, because I kind of have to go fairly soon, unfortunately. Just because I kind of don't really want to do this gig tonight, but I should do it. All right, screw it. I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, I need some survivability here. What could I do here? Move speed is great. I'm gonna grab some move speed. And I think just I have really good damage. I think I can just hopefully kill everything. Projectile damage. No. What is this? When taking lethal damage, consume 2 Titanite to protect. Oh no, Titanite is like the... That's a terrible designed item in my opinion. That's terrible. That I do not like this item. That is not good design in my eyes. Titanite thingies is the hub world currency. So if you're just trying to grind, which this game is super grindy, to try to unlock items, then you're never going to want to take this. The only time you take this is when you've already unlocked everything and you're already super powerful because you have all the modifiers. That's terrible. I really don't like this design. Pay to win. Yeah, seriously. That is a no-go in my book. I do not approve of this one. All right, let's see how we do here. How fast are we, first of all? We're pretty fast. The question is, how much damage do we do? And how much damage do we take? Okay, there's an elite. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see the amount of damage we're dealing. I took 11 damage from this guy. Yep. Well, we're kind of like going through any... Again, like barrels are going to make me immune currently. Oh, gosh. I grabbed it too early, but... Yeah. Like, making me immune with this build is going to be insanely overpowered. It just means I need to get lucky with the barrels. Nope. Yeah, I think we're doing a lot of damage. Nope, that's just money. Ow, ow. Ow. Okay, I need to be careful. Ah! Help! Okay, well, we're doing a lot of damage, but we're also taking a lot of damage. Dodge chance, crit chance, no. Another tier 4 flame wand. Something I would like to grab. Okay, where can I put this flame wand? Like, if I grab that here, I can grab this, right? Okay, yeah, cool. Well, first off, we're obviously going to switch places with this. There we go. Come on. Okay, now we are a little tight on space here. I don't have a 1 space available. Shoot. So that means that I'm going to have to get rid of something. Oh, man, that sucks. I guess... No, I really need my lifesteal, don't I? Shoot. This is awkward. Because I don't think this... If I don't have a single one-spot item, that means that all of these one-spots are... inevitably just... I can't really do anything about it, right? Let's see. Let's think about this. Can I actually get a two-spotter somewhere? If I do this here, for example... There you go. It actually wasn't too complicated. I just have to... You kind of have to get used to it, to the mentality. Alright. Oh, I'm starting with pretty low health, though. I don't have... I don't think I have enough lifesteal. That's my problem. Also, am I stuck here? Am I stuck in this corner? Okay, well, luckily enough I can kind of move away, but... Oh, that was cool, the chandelier. I didn't realize I actually activated it. It's kind of hard to see. There's another elite. Oh yeah, well, elites spawn every floor because I took the stupid item. Whoa! Chill out, bro. I'm just gonna chill here. See? Chill. Get it? Because I'm doing that chilly thingy. Okay, let's try to look. Oh gosh, 24 damage. Ugh. And I only have 80 health, so... Yeah. Okay, let's try to look for barrels. This might be risky, but... Oh, there's 3 barrels. Okay, there's gotta be an immune. Yes, I got an immune. Cool. Ow. Okay, cool. 4 spaces. Alright. Let's try to cover these one-spotters. Nice. Nice, there you go, cool. Crit chance, no. More attack power sounds... magic power sounds fun. I want more move speed. Can you give me more move speed? You know what? Let's get more space. Oh, wait, no, that was revival. Another flame wand? I don't think I need another flame wand. I'm not chatting, this is good cheese. No, please do it. Don't worry, you're all good. I'm not going to be staying for too much longer. So, you're all good. Melee and projectile. No, I don't care about that. I'd like to try the magic staff. I'm going to try the magic staff. Where's my lifesteal at? It's at 11. Okay. How much space do I need for this? I need 5 or 6. Oh, it's 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 of these items to go away. It's kind of rough, honestly. Man, that sucks. I'm gonna save it. Ow. I was looking at the time. I have a gig to play. Oh, that's a lot of projectiles. Oh, they're following me. I don't like it. Ow! Oh my gosh, that was 31 damage? I really didn't get enough lifesteal. Help! Help! Oh gosh, I'm stuck here again. It also means that... Whoa, whoa, whoa. It also means that enemies can't go up to me, though. Maybe you're okay? Oh gosh. Oh, these things just kind of like have an interesting homing effect, I think. Can I kill the boss? Is the boss dead? I can't quite tell if the boss is dead or not. Should I just go forth? Make me immune! Make me immune! Make me immune! Make me immune! No! Make me immune! There it is! Oh, okay, I'm good. OP design. What is this thing again? Armor. Nah. Okay, we just need more space. Where's a one spacer? Okay, cool. So now I can move this here, and I can move this here, and we can try to take a look at the magic staff. Wait, what? Oh gosh, it's one more space. No! Okay. Can I somehow find one more space here? Ugh, I think I have to get rid of this. That hurt. Boom. Wait, what? I thought... Why didn't it work? What? Didn't I have the extra space? Oh, no, I didn't. No, that was my bad. That was my bad. Alright, fine, you win. What is this? Recovery and magic power, but less lifesteal. No, lifesteal is completely overpowered in this game. Attack speed, projectile, no. Crit, no. I want lifesteal. Give me lifesteal. Okay, I'm gonna do this. When consumed, increase. We're gonna have a bunch of elites, and if I die, then that's good because I have to go. But at least I will die in honor. Crystal staff! Call forth a hail of ice? I want that right now. How can I get that right now? Okay, let's get rid of this wand. And let's move this guy. And there you go. Nope. Of course not. I need so much space. Oh gosh. I don't even know if I can make this work. Let's see. Oh man, that's gonna suck. Okay. So now, okay. So now I can do this. Cool. So I got this cool thing now. And now, almost there. I can do this. I can move this guy here. And bada beam, bada boom. It's that easy. Now we got 2 new weapons. G secured. Wonderful. Alright, let's take a look at these weapons. These new things. Ooh, okay. Oh, nice. I like these things. It's cool stuff. And the hail is not what I expected. I didn't realize it was just going to be a bunch of little tiny things. Ah! You've got a big hammer, sir! Okay, we got an immune there, so I'm just going to wait until everybody comes in, and then I'm going to grab the immune. No! Okay, cool. I have one more revive, apparently. I didn't know that. I think we're dealing really good damage, though. We'll see if we kill a bunch of these enemies, of these elites. I think I killed the elite. Okay, we've got another immune thing coming up. And... oh, we're actually killing everything. Cool. Ow. Okay. What does this do? +1 magic power for 2 recovery. Oh, I'm not playing a recovery build. So, no thank you. Doop, doop, doop. Okay, that was kind of awkward, but... okay, more speed. Deja vu. Oh, that looks cool. Attack speed. I don't think I want attack speed. Because I want life... well, I want lifesteal, so no. Oh gosh, that's too much text. I don't have time. Oh, 10% move speed. Oh man, I missed out on this on this item already. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna sell you. Oh, that's a 3 spacer. Ugh. Right? Yeah, that's a 3 spacer. Shoot, I didn't realize it was a 3 spacer. Ah, shoot. Okay, wait, what if I do this? I move this here, I grab this here, and I move this here. And now I've got the space for this. And not for the rest. Oops. Okay, this did not go. Oh, wait. There you go. Ah, but stupid. No, this doesn't work. No! I screwed up. Okay, screw it. I don't care anymore. Boom. Easy. All right. Ow. Oh gosh, these projectiles deal good damage. So the elite is here. How fast can I kill it? Oh yeah, I deal a lot of damage. Okay, I also take a lot of damage. To be honest, I wasn't trying too hard at the end. Sorry, I didn't realize I would have to be going so soon. But once again, I have a gig coming up, so a spontaneous gig. Anyway, once again, my review of this game, it's pretty good. It's a pretty solid version. Oh, am I? Oh shoot! Did I? Okay, sorry. I thought I disconnected for a second. Maybe I did. And if that's the case, because of stupid BattleNet again, stupid BattleNet. I really need to figure out how it works. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty good for what it's trying to do, in my opinion. Again, managing that kind of these two genres can be a little hard. And I do think there is a bit of a problem of just it takes a little too long to do things in this game that's supposed to be very fast-paced, and there's a bit too much grind. It's kind of hard to see what's going on, and the 3D aspect is a nice difference, but it just makes things a little hard to evade and know like where enemies are and stuff compared to Potato. Again, I compare it to Potato because that's its main influence. Potato, you have so much control of everything, and it's really fast-paced. So if you like inventory management games, which apparently are a thing these days, then you might like this game, because again, I think it's one of the better ones for this kind of genre. But yeah, I would give it like a solid like a B tier, probably. It has a lot of content, for sure. It has a lot of content. So yeah, that was God of Weapons. I will be back next Saturday. Once again, I'm only streaming a few times a week, just a few times for the next 5 weeks, as I'm working really hard with Capcom right now. So I'll only be streaming potentially once a week, but after that, I'll be streaming constantly, and I'm thinking again of doing a new series and a lot more content to come. So look forward to that. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on this stream, and I hope you had a good time, and I will see you very soon. Wait, I didn't see the character is obsessed with cheese and has a cheese dagger. Oh, if we're starting to talk about D&D, I'm never going to leave. I'm sorry I have to go. But thank you, everybody, for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.
Roguelikes are everywhere. And if you didn't get a chance to play a lot of them in the last few years, it can easily be overwhelming when trying to find the right one for you to start with. Luckily enough, roguelites and roguelikes are a subgenre, meaning that there are many different kinds of games out there that are considered rogue games, and finding the right one for you is almost always a certainty. So here's a list of my personal recommendations for people with zero prior experience who want to get into modern roguelikes and roguelites. If you're looking to play something quick and casual, then I'd recommend trying out a top-down single-level layout game. Instead of worrying about having to get comfortable with controls, strategy, and mechanics, these games are more focused on simple gameplay with very satisfying runs that get crazier and crazier very quickly without much effort. For this style of gameplay, my pick for starting out would be Potato, a fun and simple game with nothing more but movement controls. Pick a character with drastically different attributes and mechanics from one another, as if playing a different minigame between each character, pick a starting weapon and difficulty, and start the run. What I do enjoy in this game is how simple and approachable runs are. The movement is fluid and sprites are very distinct, allowing for some satisfying dodging between bullets and enemies. Items are easy to understand but have an interesting risk versus reward aspect to them, making the shopping phase engaging while also giving a quick breather between waves. If you'd like a bit more content and a sense of progression, look no further than the iconic Vampire Survivors. This auto-shooter roguelite is packed with content, such as many unique characters, levels, secrets, and much more. While this game doesn't demand as much thought into what to upgrade during runs as Potato does, Vampire Survivor focuses more on the thrill of uncovering new and exciting content every run while keeping the gameplay simple but satisfying, all while listening to a killer soundtrack. Overall, the action tag reigns supreme in the world of rogue games, so there's a lot to pick from. If you want a generic but fun and simple game to start with, I might recommend Tiny Rogues, a simple top-down bullet hell game with a charming old-fashioned pixel art style. The game is easy to understand and doesn't require much skill, but is great at introducing newcomers to the bullet hell style of gameplay, with basic controls